vanity, says Vanity Fair.
In fact, it's stylish to raise your skirts and boxers.
Isn't it delightful?
Painting good sentence, line your brow. Now it's quite respectable.
Goodbye, good girl, I'm changing it out.
So beat the drums, 'cause here's thoroughly modern Millie now. What we think is she cute, you can quite adorable. They think it's odd and sudden and horrible. But the fact is, today is thoroughly modern.
Bands are getting jazzier.
Everything today is starting to go. Cars are getting snazzier. And today is criminal, no liminal too. What they're forgetting is this is 1922.
They stole your shoe?
While I was wearing it, 10 minutes in this town out of my New York horror story.
Honey, you're my New York horror story. What? You ain't got nothing. Relax. It's my good deed for the decade.
Well, then I hate to see a bad one, because you're really not helping. The Hotel Priscilla?
It's a rooming house around the corner, and I came out thinking if I were in your shoe, I'd check myself in to get a good night's sleep, and first thing tomorrow while I'm home for train fare. Your folks will only be too glad to send it. And you might not believe me now, but when you get back to Keokuk or Gopherville.
So why not Kansas? And who are you, the unwelcome wagon?
That's me. Now go home, country mouse, because when you get there, you'll say to yourself, well, I've had my big adventure, but it sure feels good to be back in my own bed.
So I ain't got nothing to lose. Who needs a hat? Who needs a purse? And who needs you, mister? To where you are? I'm a pioneer woman, pal. War building, the MetLife Tower, there's gold in them there hills, and I'm gonna get it. Die trying. Days of yore, kind and gentle, ask This offer is good for a limited time only, so order now. Attaboy, Buddha. Authorized personnel only. Now, when I read we said today afternoon.
Yes, I haven't found a job.
You've got 2 minutes to pack your things or you'll find them on the street. This is news to you. You've had 2 weeks home credit and time run out.
Oh, excuse me, I'd like to inquire for the room for rent. Oh, trust me, you don't want to stay here. The manager's mean, the rooms are hot, and water's always cold.
Perfect.
Look, there's one room available, and it's mine. So unless you want a roommate,
With all my heart.
I was kidding. Although, you need the room, I need the rent. It's a single bed.
I'll take the floor. Mary?
What a friend. We haven't met. Millie Jr.
And I'm Miss Dorothy Brown from California.
Oh,
An actress, are you? What'd you guess?
I have keen eye for talent. Now, what can I do for you, Dorothy?
Miss Dorothy.
Oh, she's gonna bunk with me, and she'll pay the rent until I can find a suitable job.
Oh, silly Mary. I'll phone you another week. As luck would have it, nice sunny room just became available. Right next door to Mary. Boys, here's one for the scrapbook and look. There I am, front page. Okay, so it's an old picture with numbers across my chest, but those days are over. Just give me the right wig and no it'll ever connect Mrs. Diaz to that mugshot. All right, Bonfu, take Bonfu, take Apple to Buddha. $400, COD, ASAP. As for you, Ching Ho, our new arrival is used to the finer things in life, so let's give her room service. A little snack with enough chloroform to knock her out all the way to Hong Kong. Song Ethel, hi Buddha, sight back cash. As for you, Ching Ho, room service.
너 어떻게 호텔님? 전 할거 호스나.
Chin.
상야다고 친. 너 할라 화려한 친구 하나 봐. 샤이샤다이. 디엄다두. Wide bushai. 谁生乎我不呀？拍拍下是个罗马，现在路上有彩一样吧？谁生乎我不呀？波罗里奥，谁生乎我不呀？
All those in favor of going back to the hotel.
No! Like even the apple, I haven't hearts on tasting the forbidden fruit.
All right, that settles it. I don't care if it's an undercover copper. We'll stop and ask the next person that we see. Make that the next person.
Kansas.
Millie, you know this man?
It's a short story.
Oh, what a surprise ending. You were gonna make a U-turn.
Good idea. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. He looks like he knows what to do in this town. Well,
What are you nuts? I gotta go wait for me in there.
I beg you, kind sir, for me.
tell him we're your kid sisters. Come on. Introduce us to some boys. Moccasin. Yeah, think of it as next decade's good deed.
Oh, all right. But the moment we're in, you're on your own.
This is
In a row, I have my ducks. Looking out to the woods of yucks. They look one to the other, but I don't need anything. Got it good. What do I need with love?
Personal matters, not on company time. I'm docking you $1.
I didn't ask him to call. I don't want him to call. I never want to see Jimmy Smith again.
Good. Forget the boys storm out. Get yourself a canary.
No canary in a cage for me. This canary's ready to fly free. Cut the corners. A man I once adored. He's nothing but an albatross. No lost double. Don't forget about the boy. Pull the plug. Ain't he the one who pulled the rug? He's loaded with alley cat, dirty rat, and I flagged her. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, Jimmy Morris, Jimmy
Thank you for being so in the style of the show. Really, everything. The moment you walked on, and the girls in the with their fans on, and your hair's all up, and you have the bobs, you were right there. So those little touches when you're absent sets and full costumes and everything are really wonderful. So thank you for that. And just the way you carried yourselves too. There's something about a body position that's very important in bringing across the character, the time and the period, and that worked straight away. So well done to you and your directing team as well. That was really great. The singing was beautiful. Can I just say what's really lovely to hear in a day and an age where we belt so much, to be heard and to be yelling, it was so lovely to hear some girls singing in head voices. That was really special. So thank you so much. Because that's where the skill comes in as well, knowing what your voice can do and knowing what is effective as well and how you'll best blend together, because we get yelled at so much in singing. You know, to hear those nuances is really, really special. So please hold on to that and keep developing that. That's really great. A couple of things constructive. Again, after the big numbers and you get that moment, I just want to live in that few seconds after a big number finishes and have that silence be there for a little bit. So just hold on to that if you can. It's always a challenge in this setup when you have to edit something down and keep it moving, get the scene going, you know, but when you're doing it as a full show, do enjoy that, because when you have an audience clapping for you, that's part of why you do this too, right? To actually get that appreciation, take that in, and an audience is giving you that clap. again, take it out of today's context necessarily, okay? But when you get that applause and that recognition, that's a moment to drink it in and say, thank you so much for actually giving me the opportunity to perform for you and to give you this gift and taking it on board. Yeah, so and then just pat yourself on the back and go, yeah, we did it. Listen, that's for us. That's a really great moment. So look, well done, everyone. It's just, I love it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing this show. This is another stylized show that people many times don't touch because they think, oh, I don't have the dancers, which they legitimately may not. But it's the style. You can have the dancers, but if you don't have the style, you've walked on the style. Your beautiful t-shirts, we don't need your costumes. We can picture those flat dresses, we can picture the bow ties, we can picture everything. But even the way you did your hair and everything to help the audience feel that we're in the roaring 20s. It was a period like nothing else. There was bad and good, and there was a lot of mischief, and you saw a lot of mischief on that stage. It was delightful. I'm right with Nicole and the voices, and thank you for those 3 parts. There's lots of times you don't have to choose to do that. You can do a lot of it in unison, but it really was beautifully done. You did another thing that I don't recommend people do unless they understand it, and bravo for you for understanding it, and that's stylizing the voice. Mrs. Mears, you get my Tony for the morning. And you know, Millie, that was really great. It's all that whoop-whoop-we-do thing that you did with your bodies, you did with your fingertips, and we can take a round of applause for the 3 gentlemen in this room. It's a funky story, but it's still funny to tell, and you did it very respectfully. I will tell you, since you're on our side of the fence in the theater world, I do a thing with MTI Show Space, and people ask lots of questions. And this show can be very controversial, and you did a stellar job of making it a fun story that works. So take it. I am right with Nicole, though. Take what you get. You deserve that, and to gracefully execute. You actors can do it better than anyone else. How much you appreciate what's coming back to you, because that's what feeds the audience again. So bravo, excellent job.
Because it's nothing like a good 1920s musical about like white slavery and kidnapping. That's why I laugh. I love this whole, I love the original film too, but oh my Lanta, my Lanta. Again, friends, excellent job. And I tell you, this is a toe tapper, and I did everything I could not to rush the stage and like start clapping. This movement vocabulary is like one of my favorites in the entire world. I love this period. And so kudos to you for everything you did. Excellent job. A few thoughts. Also, in all that excellent movement, no, 1920s, here's a little history. You know, the Art Deco movement, the art of the period was very geometric. So also, think about that when you do the movement. So instead of just a push, right? Like push that wall, right? And also think about angles, right? And think about those geometric shapes. So think about like making as many shapes as you can with your body while you're doing the movement. I know, you're all smiling. You're like, I gotta sing, I gotta dance, I gotta shapes with my body. Yes, I would be shouting, shapes with your body. The other is the dynamics. I love the dynamics in the opening when they did everything. It would be great to also then, the acting in that moment, sort of motivation behind the dynamics. It was a great dynamic moment, but to fill it with, you're so excited that instead of shouting, gosh, right? Like, it's the opposite kind of idea, but the idea of a little active motivation behind those vocal choices, real hot. And think about singing until the end of the phrase, right? It's hard, you gotta breathe, but feel free to just completely sing, try and attempt, I know, and continue to add a little vibrato to the end of things, and just make sure. But I know it's hard when you're like flapping and tapping, but excellent job, friends, excellent job. In fact, ensemble, you were so great. that it would be great if you just stay exactly where you are, so we can ask your teachers some questions about you, just so we can know who's who. So if you just freeze, friends, for just a moment.